Welcome to Minecraft tutorial on having pets. Specifically, we're going to look at the wolves. Here you see I've got 3 of them. They're wonderful, loyal pets. I've named them 1, 2, and 3, just to keep things simple. Just kidding. I haven't named them. This one here is actually a baby. You can tell it's a little bit smaller than the other ones. And just a little bit about pets. I made a tutorial on catching these pets and training them or taming them. And unfortunately, I recorded it and it had no audio, which messed everything up. But here's what you do. You have a bone in your hand, and when you come up to a wild wolf, you give them a bone by just tapping them with your right mouse button. Now that makes them sit. But at first it usually puts off these like black smoke looking things by their heads. That's them saying, no, I'm not your friend yet. And you give them enough bones and they become your friend. And it's a random thing. Depends on, so it's very random how many bones it takes to make them your friend. Then after you have the dogs, they'll continue to follow you around. So I'll show you what happens if I go, it doesn't matter what I'm holding in my hand, but the dogs will continue to follow me around. And if I get too far ahead of them, they will teleport to being right beside me, which sometimes can knock you off a cliff and stuff like that. So you need to be careful. I'm trying to run away as fast as I can here, so you can watch them and see if you can watch them teleport. Oh, I just ran into something. But you'll see they'll follow you. And if they get far enough behind, then they'll teleport up and catch you. Oh, see there. See that? Okay, they all just teleported. So you get to see that a little bit. Come on, doggies. Alright. So, a dog will follow you, or a wolf, will follow you, and sometimes that means that they'll get themselves hurt. I've had a pet jump off a cliff. Like if you're standing next to a steep edge, they'll just run right off the edge, or sometimes they'll run into lava or something like that, and they'll get themselves hurt. And when they get hurt, there's a difference. See this one right here? How the tail is all the way up? And this one here, I was doing some fighting last night. See how the tail's a little bit down? That means it's injured. And to get it back up to full health, you feed it some food. You can feed it any kind of raw meat, it'll eat it. The kind that I like feeding them the most is the rotten zombie flesh, because I can't eat it, and they can. They have no negative effects from eating that. So watch what happens. I'm going to try and get a side view here of this pup when I feed it. We'll see if you can watch the tail kind of go up a little bit. If I can get the right angle, if the doggy will let me. Bing. See how the tail went up there? That means that it's full health now. When a dog is at full health, if you feed them again by right-clicking on them, it will put them into love mode, and they will breed, and you will get a new little puppy. I don't need a new puppy right now. 3 dogs is plenty. I'm not really a big fan of pets in my personal life, so I don't want to, but I'll show you. I'll put one of them in love mode. There you go. If you put another one in love mode, then they would breed and you would get a nice cute little puppy. Yeah, but I don't want a puppy, so I'm not going to put the other ones in love mode. Alright, now some advantages. The dogs will follow you, like I said, and go running off cliffs and things like that. So if you're going down a cliff and you want to leave the puppies, or if you're going on a quest that might be a little bit dangerous and you don't want to risk their lives, you can just right click on them and they will sit. And they will stay there. Even if you're attacked or anything like that, they will stay sitting there, and you can go and do your thing and they won't follow you. Now, a dog, one of the advantages to having pets is that they will defend you. And I'll come out at night and continue this video, but if I attack something, the dog will also attack it. See? Look. See, the dog finished off the cow. I still get the experience for the kill, but the dogs will basically, anything I attack, they will attack. So if I have 3 dogs with me, it makes it really nice at night, because if I shooting an arrow, not so much. If I hit it with a sword, they will attack it. Also, if anything attacks me, they will automatically start attacking. Notice these ones stayed sitting though, and that's what they'll do. The ones that are sitting won't attack. The ones that are free will attack. Good boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go kind of harvest. I've got some pumpkins and melons growing from our cave exploration. So I'm going to harvest some of that stuff, and I'm going to keep Lassie with me here as I do those things. But I'm going to wait until nighttime, which shouldn't be too long, and then I'll go fighting with the dogs, and you'll be able to see them in action. Alright, so I've harvested a little bit, cleaned up given my cows some baby cows, and night is falling. Now I want to show you a couple of things. So I'm going to put all 3 dogs on active. Okay, and I do that just with the right mouse button. I'm just going to make all of them sit up, so they'll all follow me around. So whenever I get attacked, or if I attack something, they will go crazy in fighting my fights for me, fighting my battles for me, which is really nice, especially with certain creatures. Now there's some creatures that are better than others for this. One thing I don't like doing is having my dogs fight creepers, because the creepers will just blow up. You won't get the experience, you won't get the stuff, and your dogs will get injured. So not really cool. But oh, there's some good stuff out there. Some archers. Now when they attack me, well, let's show you this first. I attack the zombie, my dogs go and kill it. Okay, so nice of them, and I get some food for them and some experience. Love those experience balls. Now if I'm going to come out here, oh, I hear a spider. There you go. So having 3 dogs is really convenient. I mean, they're pretty efficient at killing anything and everything. Oh, someone just shot me. Watch what happens. I don't have to do anything. Good dogs. Now, there are some disadvantages. Are you really going to come at me? You're going to attack me? Ooh, then one of them just got hurt there. Ouch. Yeah. And I don't know if you saw that one dog kind of ended up getting almost stuck in that hole there. So that wasn't very cool. But like I said, for creepers, I prefer to use my bow. Just take them down as quickly as possible. But I want to show you, if I can see a bad guy. If you are fighting with an enemy of some kind and your dogs are around, you have to be really careful. Because, oh, there's a creeper there. I can see 2 of my dogs. I don't want them in this fight, so I'm going to use my bow and try and take out these creepers long distance. Ooh, got him. That was a really good shot. There. Oh my goodness, there's a 3rd one up there. Alright. So I am going to go up there and hopefully that 3rd creeper seemed to disappear over the ledge. If you go up to a creeper or something else and you're trying to attack it and your dogs get in the way, oh, it just about happened there, you can hit your dogs and cause them injury. So if you've got a really nice weapon like what I have here, it's sometimes better to just let your dogs do the fighting or put them on pause and then have you go do the fighting, because you can hurt them. You don't want that. But here I'm about to kind of engage with about 5 different things all at once, so I'm going to want my dogs actively involved in this battle. They're taking him out. Nice. Oh, I've got to eat. Come on. Alright, now I'm going to assess what happened here. They took out a spider. I saw an ender pearl there. That's awesome. Oh, I just punched my dog. That's not cool. Okay, so my dogs are doing a very nice job. My hearts are way down. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew here. But you'll notice my dogs are also injured here, so I'm going to heal them up. Oh, and someone's shooting at me. Nasty creature. I might have lost one of my dogs. Let's get you up to your full health. And notice the dogs will ignore these creatures until either they hit me or I hit them. Okay, that's part of their, I don't know, characteristics or something. 1, 2. Looks like I did lose a dog. Alright, so that's not great. I'm going to have to, oh boy. I'm outnumbered again. Thanks, doggies. Come on, eat. Good. Alright, so my dogs have really earned their keep today. You see, I've got 2 dogs left. Alright, so I'm going to show you... Oh, boy. Come on, buddy. So when he reappears, those dogs are going to go after him. And I think that's what might have killed the dog last time. It's the Endersman. Come on. No Ender Pearl this time? That's too bad. Alright. I'm going to get back up here. Kind of a... Whoa. Oh, really? That zombie just wanted to give me some food for my dogs. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so I've got just enough time to come over here, bring my dogs with me, and I'm going to get my dogs up to full health and in love mode, both of them, and show you what it's like to get a new puppy. Turn my back because it's private business. There you go. Now a new puppy will automatically be tame. You don't have to give it bones to get it tame. It's very cute and adorable, and it will also fight and get hurt. So you've got to be careful and watch out for that little puppy. But there we go. We've got 3. So should anything happen, sit. Good boy. I wonder which one died. Pretty sure it was the Enderman that got them. Anyway, so there is a tutorial on pets, dogs, wolves, whatever, and how they work, how they fight for you and with you, and how you can keep them alive for a long time by giving them some rotten zombie flesh. They will eat other raw meat, but I mean that just seems like the best since it'll poison me and it won't poison them. Hopefully that tutorial was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one. If you liked it and it was helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.